Hey, it's the boy. Help. No, it's actually Tim, in case you couldn't figure that out. Okay, I am using super jury rig ways of doing this. But basically, this is my test corrections. If I vanish or the audio gets weird, it's because I'm using unregistered software to do this. But okay, here we go. You said video, you're getting a video. I wish I had like a music stand or something I could put this test on. Okay, number 2. A person driving a car suddenly applies the braques. The car takes 4 seconds to come to rest, blah blah blah. Can the speed of the car immediately before the brakes were applied be determined without first determining the car's acceleration? Okay, I said no, because I had no idea what I was doing. So I thought, hey, I'll just take a guess, because your boy Bunkle told me, when in doubt, see it out. So I've abided by that ever since. But obviously I was wrong, because the correct answer is B. I'd like to mention how I'm going to do this. I have all the correct answers, and I'm going to try to figure them out. Okay, got it. So, area of this rectangle, which is the V average, those look the same size to me. That area is the same as if it was that, which is phi over t. So you get this height, you double it, and then you get that. I probably did that completely wrong, but whatever. Okay, next keyframe. Which is a problem. Okay, so this is number 3. Okay, number 3. I'm not funny. Okay, so I put A. Oh, it's C. I get it now. Okay, so hold on. You got that? You got your stick. That's a great looking stick that I just drew. Sphere, it does that, and then as we goes off that. Pretend that's going the same way. It's not. So when you apply something onto the rod, you got to take into account the length from the fulcrum, which is that. That says fulcrum. Okay. And change in momentum is PF minus PI. So the change in momentum on this takes into account the distance from impact and fulcrum. So it's C, which is the PF minus PI times D. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Great, cool. Number 4. While traveling in its elliptical orbit around the Sun, Mars gains speed during the part of the orbit where it is getting closer to the Sun, which the following can be used to explain this gain in speed. Okay. I said B, and that's wrong, because it's A. So I think this one, I spent like a good 10 minutes staring at it before just picking A or B, because I was tied between the two. Because I am very bad at momentum. Okay, so there we have the Martian. No, what's the actor? The guy who played the Martian. That guy, not Tom Hanks. He also did Jason Bourne. Hold on. This is important to me now. It's Matt Damon. I thought it was Tom Hanks, but he's not. He's the one who went nutty on an island. Okay, anyways. So we got, Matt. I don't write T's like that. And then we have, the Sun. So here, it has potential energy. And then it goes here and loses potential energy, and Mars gets kinetic. I think. Yeah, okay, B doesn't make sense because it would have a perpetual, like, perpendicular force of gravity, and that would just eventually push it into the Sun, and everything would blow up. And that's not the right answer. So, moving on from that. Number 10. 3.825. Okay, so I just miscalculated it. That's it. Oh, okay, this one's stupidly easy. I'm just horrible at momentum. Okay, so it's asking what the velocity of VC is. VC being a velocity, so more what is the magnitude of velocity of the center of mass of the system after it splits. Momentum is conserved, so it's the same as initial velocity, which is answer choice D. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, I get this one, Alright, so it's the problem with the child on the disc. If I could draw. There we go. He's a perfectly round child. He's born that way. Okay, so he's on a disc. It's no friction, so momentum doesn't change from that. Which is following described an action by the child that will result in an increase in the total angular momentum. So it's B, because I had the formula a moment ago. But basically, if you increase the radius of rotation, everything else increases with it. Yeah, I can't find the formula, but that's the reason. Okay, number 16, same reasoning. Oh, I didn't say why I messed up number 14. I misinterpreted momentum as speed, and vice versa, and how they're affected by stuff. Anyway, so, okay, number 16, satellite is spinning. So it's got rotational inertia, IO, and and then solar panels do the solar panel thing. So IF equals AIO, and WF equals BWO. So the correct answer is B, because increasing the radius, since it's spinning in space, there's no friction, so momentum will stay the same, I guess. Something like that. So this increases, which means A is above, above 1. And B, since that goes down, B is below 1. Which B, A is greater than 1, and B is less than 1. So, great, moving on. Oh no, I got it, okay. It's friction, because it exerts torque with respect to the wheel center of mass, because it's going that way, which causes the wheel to rotate like that. Yeah, I got it. Boy. Okay, this is gonna be 1B? Yeah, it's 1B. Oh, I have to do it for linear acceleration. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, I only solved for the fourth. Okay, so I guess I can work from there. Okay, so I got force of friction equals 0.4 times G m sine theta. Okay, so force of gravity that's relevant here is mg. Yeah, it should be mg sine of theta minus friction. So the force that's relevant is 0.6 mg sine of theta? If we consider it stopped recording at some point, I'm not sure when. But I got that. Because I did a dumb. And it makes sense now. Oh, yeah. Okay. So F equals MA. Yeah. F equals MA. I made a logical leap and didn't understand it. I get it now. Should I divide by M? So you get that? Yeah, okay, cool. That's 1B. And then 1C I talked about in class already, but the reason I got it wrong was because I explained it poorly. So in a second experiment with the same ramp, block slides down the ramp with negligible friction. So I said the block loses less energy due to friction. If it has no friction, then it's losing no energy due to friction, which is less than any other. If that makes sense. Like just, okay, say you've got object loses X amount of friction. Then you have Frosty the Ice Cube that goes down a ramp here, who gets no friction and loses 0 energy to friction. 0 is less than X. That was my logic, so I thought, oh, put less energy lost, but no, that's dumb. No, hold on, I'm having brain fart. Okay, so acceleration is G sine theta, whereas the wheelio had 0.6 G sine theta. If I could draw, that'd be great. Or just write the letter G. Okay, so the ice cube accelerates faster and thus reaches the bottom first. Okay. Cool. That's it. I'm done. Goodbye.